Hey gang, time for step 7 in playing winning poker. Making plus EV decisions. Let's face it, poker is a decision-making game. And those who make plus EV decisions are going to profit and play winning poker in the long run. EV means expected value. What value can you expect if you made this same decision in the same situation 1,000 times? In the long run, is it going to return a positive expected result? Can I expect a positive result? Or is it going to return a negative result? Understanding that and learning how to calculate and know that gives you great confidence in the game. And that's what winning poker players base and make their decisions on. Logic and reason, not emotion. A lot of players suffer and they just guess or fly by the seat of their pants and they're hoping to make the right decision. Well, to make plus EV decisions, you have to acquire the skills and be able to use some poker math, what I call poker math. You know, it's not calculus and trigonometry or anything like that to be afraid of. It's a few skills you need to develop, like calculating outs and pot odds, and also understanding your probabilities. How often does this need to work for me to be profitable in the long run? For example, let's say you flop a flush draw, right? Do you know how many outs you have? Do you know what the likelihood of making that flush is on the next card? For example, in this common situation that comes up time and time again, it's approximately 4 to 1, right? Or 20% of the time. So if the pot odds are offering you 4 to 1, you can proceed profitably. If not, if you're only getting 2 to 1 or less than 2 to 1, you have to have the discipline in which to know to fold because it's a negative EV play. Now, of course, that's a very simplified version because sometimes there's implied odds, there's deep stack poker, and there's a lot of other factors and parameters to consider. But, you know, just on the basis of making it plus EV decision, if you're not using those other factors like fold equity and playing it aggressive versus playing it straightforward, and you're not using implied odds, those are things that you can add to your arsenal in which to better calculate and more accurately whether a decision is plus EV or negative EV. But step 7 is all understanding the poker math and learning how to make a plus EV decision. Every decision you make. That's from when to enter a pot, to how to proceed post-flop, to whether you're making a bluff raise, like how often does this need to work to be profitable, or whether you're calling a bet on a draw. How often does this call need to work to be profitable, to whether you're making a bet and offering or laying odds to your opponent. All these decisions are based in expected value, and it is a crucial part, the poker math, the numbers, crunching them, and knowing how to support those decisions so that they're logical and reasonable instead of flying by the seat of your pants on emotion that is going to make you a winning player. Step 7, learning how to make plus EV decisions and then having the discipline to carry them out. A very key step in playing winning poker. I hope to see you on the felt or on a final table real soon.